Hey guys, Solacespecs here. Doing another one of our map series. This is a level 77 map, Shipyard. Had some requests for some 77, 78 maps. As you can see, I'm pretty much broke with currency, so it's pretty difficult to roll a map at that point. I do have a precinct map and some other 76 maps, 3 other 76 maps. Unfortunately, I do not have any 78 maps. I had one earlier, I rolled it, used it, didn't get a map drop out of it. And so hopefully I get something out of the 77 map drop. Overall, Shipyard's a pretty easy. It's of the two 77 maps, Shipyard is pretty easy. Shrine isn't too bad. Shrine's pretty easy too, just that Piety you pretty much have to skip. But with Shipyard, the boss, General Gravitas, or Gravitas, I don't know how to say his name, pretty easy. The only issue is this minus max resist, which may make it kind of irritating in terms of his Molten Shell and his Firestorm. I did this map earlier and he did 0 damage. We'll see if he does any with the minus resist. Hopefully I'll be able to kill him, otherwise who knows. The Shield Ground, easy mod. Rare Monsters, easy mod. The Reflect, easy. Stunned, easy. The extra damage is cold I'm a little concerned about with the max resist, so we'll see how it goes together. I'm playing without sound, just so I can talk a little bit. Usually I like to play with sound, and this is actually a pretty rare video in that I probably need to take my MF gear off now that I think about it. It's actually a pretty rare video in that I always play with my sound just because, you know, I think it's important to just know what you're doing and hear what you're doing and, you know, all that stuff. So, anyway, I've been doing some, I've been sick, so sorry for if I sound stuffy, but I've been doing some Piety runs just to see what can drop from that, and so far it's been pretty good, but, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be. I think this goes here, I think this goes here, yeah, this goes here. Decoy Totem, want that, Feeble, goes there, and Enduring Cry. Okay, we good? Oh, better move that over too. 5638, alright, we are set. Okay. So just like with my other map series, my goal will be just to show you what to expect in a map like this. I've only run this map a couple times, but it's usually pretty easy. Hopefully I don't die, because it'd be pretty embarrassing on my video explaining the map, just to go off and die. The good thing about this build is that it's pretty easy to roll and kill mobs. Really no issue whatsoever. Yeah, these mobs are nothing. I'm having a little bit of lag, so I'm backing off a little bit. I can't really see what's happening. I'm kind of glitching or something. Having some trouble seeing what's happening here with my lag. Oh, there I go. Okay, now we're good. These guys are a little annoying because of their chaos damage, which obviously, if you don't have some chaos resistance, then they're going to hurt quite a bit more than what you would expect. So, anyway. Sorry if I don't talk as much. I'm kind of just going to focus on rolling these maps. So as you can see, nothing really too hard. The way this build works, I guess, in the late game is that you can really just use the range to your advantage. I'm pretty annoyed by this amount of chaos damage, though. We got a Storm Herald guy up here, looks like. And I'm not a fan of these Alchemists. Alchemists can be pretty irritating in the late game, just because their explode can just do, it's kind of ridiculous damage. It's pretty irritating, actually. But, you know, regardless, need to find out where that Storm Herald went. Yeah, I can die easily. Looks like it's a skeleton. Nope, it's this guy. So since I have max resist, I really just got to be careful with my dealing with Storm Herald. I can get him to come around here. There you go. Get over here, big guy. So really not much damage. And as you can see, it's really not an issue, not really a struggle, killing this guy. And then now I can finish him with Double Strike. Let's go up over here. Let's see what else we got around here. Grab that Reaver sword. Grab this. And I hate the alchemists so much. Such a pain to deal with. Corrupting blood on that one. Just gotta make sure I don't rip on that. And I usually, when I play, I actually usually play quite a bit more. I actually play quite a bit more. Not careless. I roll a lot quicker when I play normally. The reason I'm doing this now is because I'm very distracted doing this video, and I can't really give my full attention to the map. So, you know, take it for what you will. Hopefully, it gives you an idea of what the map looks like. As you can see, this map is really nothing dangerous at all. It's just a matter of going careful and you know, making good decisions, I guess. So, lots of these guys all over the place. Really nothing too dangerous. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it on the recording, but as you can see, just a little bit of lag, a little bit of frame rate issues, which kind of comes naturally with recording and playing. So, pretty easy mods to deal with in this map, which is great because 100%. It's a good chunk of rarity, but knowing my luck, I'll probably still not find anything. That's what tends to happen, it seems like. You may see me miss some items as I'm going through. It's not because I'm terrible, I have terrible vision. The reason I may skip some items is I may be... ooh, don't like that mod. I may skip some items because... wow, my phone's ringing. Turn off phone. Sorry. I may skip some items just because I'm trying to get the map done. So if I miss a scroll here or there, don't worry about it. I am going to make my way back to it. I just haven't yet. What I'll do is I'll finish the video, and then I'll go back and after I finish the video, I'll go back and pick up all the items, just so you guys don't have to watch me pick them up. So, does he have life regen? Yeah, he does. I was wondering why he's going down so slow. I should be able to finish him right here. And I'm actually going to take off that buff because with Headhunter's Belt, really don't want to use Shroud Walker unless you like just getting ported into mobs. See ya. Well, can't find my way around. So a couple of mobs you really have to watch out for. These are all pretty easy, but some ones you pretty much always have to be careful with are obviously Roas, but also in addition to Roas, you need to watch out for the Avian Wretches, the birds. They will rip you so easily, it's kind of ridiculous. And then lastly, you need to watch out for the Devourers. Other than those three mobs, there's really not much that can kill you in this game. So when you see those three, just be aware and be careful. As you can see, like I said, just super easy to clear mobs, no real danger. My character is quite a bit more tanky than I'm giving the impression. Like I said, I'm just trying to be very careful as I play here. Just because I am doing this video, I'm trying to do some commentary instead of just focusing and playing the whole time. I'm trying to at least give you guys something to listen to as I play. And so, because of that, I'm having just to be a little careful because I'm distracted. And as you can see with this build, I mean, it's super easy to off-screen anything. Now, you may be somebody who you hate this kind of build, and you're looking for something that's more, you know, I mean, you're more in the combat of it. Because realistically, I mean, this is, it's very safe, but, I mean, you are just, pretty much, you're just, you know, kind of staying out of the combat of it. Which for some of you, you may like to be up front, you like to be right on them. It's really just whatever your personal preference is, but you know, me, I like to be safe, especially this is my first hardcore character, so I try to just do whatever I can to just to survive. Man, I really need to go back to town to drop these items off. I'm gonna have to do a town run here in a minute, guys. Sorry, I'm not trying to make the video too long. I'm just trying to get all the items that I can. You know what I'll do actually is I'll come back and get this at the end of the video. I'll roll through and pick up any items that I missed. Just so you guys don't have to watch me run to town, you know. Oh, hey, there he is. Let's see if he does any damage. Probably doesn't, but... See, I'm going to aim for these alchemists too, because I know that they're going to do quite a bit of damage on me if I'm not careful. Oh, nice. That'll be useful. I'm kiting just a little bit, just to and as you can see, I just face tanked him. I mean, I'm gonna pick up this buff real quick, just get some extra life, more damage, and then I'm gonna go finish him off. I'm gonna get his molten shell off. Yeah, as you can see, super easy. Really no threat whatsoever. No damage really at all. So that's with minus resist, so you can imagine what it would be like without minus resist. I mean, even less damage, obviously. So even with minus resist, he really does no damage. Not much of a threat, so that should be encouraging to you guys who are looking at a build like this, want to know if it's effective. Sitting in a poison cloud, which is probably not very smart. So, and I was also with not only minus resist, but also with 98% cold damage. Oh, corrupting blood, that's what it was. I was trying to figure out what was making me take so much damage. So I'm actually going to run up and finish this guy. Let's see, alright. No, So I think I'm going to have to go back to base to take care of this last one, because I'm out of flasks. So let's do a quick town run. Sometimes you run into corrupting blood and they have so much health on them that you really have to be careful. So looks like nothing too good. Yeah, I might keep that and see if I can get anything with it. Everything else terrible. So really this illustrates kind of the issue with spending currency on these in-game maps, in that, let's put it right here. These in-game maps is that you run these maps and you spend this currency and then you don't get any drops. I mean, obviously I have a handful of rares, but as you saw, I mean, all these drops, but nothing that's really, you know, no map drops. That's really the biggest issue, no map drops. You know, how can I continue to run and play the game if I have no map drops to do that? So that's really the biggest issue. But probably the most frustrating thing is rolling a map like this and not getting map drops, especially when, you know, I mean, the game is, it's 106% more items. So that's definitely very frustrating. So anyway, that's the gist of it. I have some more mobs to clean up. which I'll do on my own. Nothing important to see probably, but hopefully that gives you a good idea of what to expect in this map and what an in-game map looks like at this point. So I hope you enjoyed it. Ask any questions you have in the comments, and I'll try to answer them for you. Anyway, thanks guys, and take care.